Dan Mowdy is standing by as he's got Maddie Fahan, who is on the women's basketball team, but obviously on Lafayette's campus, you do a lot of other things. Here's Dan.
Gary, that's for sure. The opportunities here are outstanding, and the way the town and gown goes together is just phenomenal. There's a public broadcasting station here in the Lehigh Valley, Channel 39, a PBS station, and it will be where to find some policy studies students as they put together a 30-minute feature show. A lot of them are economics students, some are policy studies majors as well. The broadcast is called Lafayette Lens, and it'll be on PBS 39 on November 22nd, the 24th, and the 25th. It's a major undertaking, but I have a feeling that these Lafayette students are up to the task. Every aspect of the show will be student run, from the editing, the directing, the producing, script writing, music selection, every aspect handled by Lafayette students, which is pretty exciting. One of those students, as you mentioned, Gary, is Maddie Fahan. Not only does she play great basketball here as a senior Leopard, but she's also an economics major who's doing very well there as well. Maddie, welcome to the Patriot League Network.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Tell us a little bit about this project. It sounds very interesting. Your segment is kind of focusing on the millennial generation. What's your take on some of the characteristics of this generation?
After doing a lot of research with our class and myself, I think the main thing that characterizes our generation is technology. And I'd have to say that a lot of people, it can be generalized that this could be our downfall because we don't have a lot of face-to-face communication anymore. But I think being a millennial myself, I'd have to say it's one of the biggest advantages as well, because we've been able to do so many things through the internet and through our uses of technology that people have never been able to do before. So,
excellent.
Yeah.
Part of this program will be a one-on-one interview with President Byerly here at Lafayette College. You're heavily involved with that. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so myself and two other students in the class have taken on the interview with President Byerly, and we met with her last week as kind of a pre-interview and got to talk to her. And she's going to have some really interesting stuff to say. I think she's really involved with classroom technology and social media. She has her own Twitter that all of the Lafayette students can follow. So I think she's going to add a lot to this program.
What's it like forming the production team of Lafayette students to take on a broadcast challenge like this one?
Yeah, it's been really cool to see the whole process. I got to go to the PBS station a couple weeks ago and see the studios and really understand how it's all going to work, and it's been a really neat experience.
How has the experience benefited you as an economics major?
I think it's been really useful to kind of take the skills we learn in the classroom and put that into real life situations. So yeah, just forming those networks, interacting with different people, and really being able to do something outside of the classroom is a rare opportunity, and it's been a really good one. Yeah.
If there's one thing you'd like people to know out there to get them interested in watching this broadcast, what would that be?
I think just the two subjects that we're focusing on, which is the millennial generation, and 3D printing is actually the other segment that's going along with ours. I think it's relevant and interesting, to anyone of any age that's going to be watching it. So I'd really encourage everyone to tune in. I think it's going to be really a good one.
And if you do tune in, I have an understanding that you'll find out what a first global is.
Right, yeah, definitely.
Sounds terrific. Maddie Fahan, thanks for joining us here again. The telecast is on PBS Channel 39, WLVT here in Bethlehem. It reaches eastern Pennsylvania and western New Jersey. And the dates again, November 22nd, the 24th, and the 25th. We'll be looking for that interview, Maddie. Congratulations on what sounds like a pretty neat undertaking and a great success all in one.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's bring it back to Gary and John.